Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday the 25th day of May. Here we go. Another one about stepping back from Shemona Esrei. Yesterday we described the 3 steps that you take back at the end of your private Amida, your Shemona Esrei in davening. Today's halacha is this. When you step back from your Shemona Esrei, you should actually look behind you before you step back, because if there is someone who is close by saying their own Shemona Esrei behind you, and your 3 steps would, well, listen, if your 3 steps would bump right into them, then of course you don't take those 3 steps back. Wouldn't that be disgusting? You're taking your 3 steps back and you're going to bop over someone who's saying their own private Shemona Esrei? That would be sick and disgusting, and I wouldn't even bother to tell you to not do that, because I think you hopefully would know not to do that. But today's halacha is this. You also don't step back if your 3 steps back would bother the concentration of the person behind you. Like, let's say your 3 steps back won't bump into the person behind you, but they'll come close to the person behind you and distract him from his concentration. Then in that situation you also are not allowed to take your 3 steps back, because you're not allowed to distract the concentration of the person behind you who's saying Shemona Esrei. What should you do? The halacha is that if you look back and see that your 3 steps will take you close to someone behind you, don't take your 3 steps back. Wait there. You're kind of sort of done with your Shemona Esrei. You're just not going to take your 3 steps back yet, because it's not polite to be ruining the person behind you and their Shemona Esrei. So you just stand there. You're kind of done, and do whatever you do. Read stuff out of your siddur or a Gemara or something that's near you, but don't step back until the person behind you is finished. Now, I know it's possible that the person behind you isn't stepping back because there's someone behind him, and there might actually be a chain of 3 or 4 people waiting for the guy at the back of their row. That sometimes happens, but that is the proper thing to do, because no one should disturb anyone else's Shemona Esrei till the person behind you is done. If you know that there's someone who's a really long Shemona Esrei sayer, maybe put him at the front of the chain so everyone else behind him can everyone else behind him can step back safely, and he will be up at the front of the row, not bothering anybody with his long Shemona Esrei. If there are any details about this that seem like not fully explained, hey, we're at high speed here. Speak to your rabbi about it and learn more. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.